When I met you, when Safe Mode came out,
Yeah.
that was during the first project,
in
or
between.
Yeah, in between.
Yeah.
Because I think I the first time I met you was at 11:45,
Yeah.
and I introduced myself, and you was like, "Man, I already know who you is," and I was like, "Damn," but I was a fan, you know what I'm saying, like of the sound. Like I thought you had a great sound.
Yeah. And after that, Heavy got signed.
Right.
Yeah. But even that song, bro,
It's
they had
a classic.
whole another version of that shit.
Yeah,
like,
it's a classic song.
I slept on me. Everybody been sleeping on. That's why, bro, this run personal for me. Like, it business, but it's personal, bro.
Right.
Like, it's personal.
And that's part of the reason you up here, brother. Cause you talk to these two niggas right here. It's like, bro, what's the problem? You inspired a whole goddamn conversation. We sitting there Friday night.
Yeah.
And we like, hey, bro. Somehow your record came on.
We was with VA Booking.
VA Booking. The after hour spot.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck it was. It was in Lithonia.
Yeah.
Whoever that is, hey, it was a good after hour spot. Shout out to them niggas. Whoever them niggas is.
VA.
It was Shanad. Yeah, R.I.P. Shanad. It was his spot.
Shanad.
But the song came on, and we like,
came on. It's like, hey, bro. And I just asked him. I was like, hey, bro, what other song that came out that should have at least went gold? That was the conversation.
Yeah.
You inspired that. So the record we're talking about in particular is Walking.
Mm-hmm.
Walking came out. I know what I think about it. Because look, my turn came out maybe a month before or after that. Yeah, however the timetable worked out. But Walking was one of those records to the point that when he put out the tweet or the post yesterday, half the niggas is like, Walking, Kollision, Walking. That's one of those records that should have went. Talk to us what about the process and why didn't it go as far as it should have went?
And where did you record the song at?
I recorded it on that QC.
Okay.
That one I was there for. That was the last song. Like I was Adderalled out my body.
Who made the track though?
And that bit was going down. That was the last song.
Who produced the song?
Tory Montana.
So did you record yourself or the producer was there?
Nah, me
like,
and Pat, he an engineer, but I mean he'll produce it too though. But Pat recorded it, and I met Pat through Twisted and was just fucking with it. That was Twisted Jeans.
Shout out Twisted Jeans.
So like, I was like, I'm finna try to get him in. You know what I'm saying?
So when you did the song, did you just punch in and do a verse or hook, or did you just complete the whole song at one time?
I punched in.
But you finished. You had two verses, or you just did one? Two.
Mm-hmm.
So after you did it, did you know it was special?
Nah, shit.
What?
I was like, this shit hard. I ain't like
it wasn't hidden like
but
that.
But you think
like,
everything you do is hard to a certain extent.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, maybe I should feel that way too. But it's like
you didn't know. You didn't know like.
So it's like the way I drop. When I drop, I don't drop to look for the hit. Like, I just like to make the music.
But that's
I know
that's a
trash,
fucking
bro.
hit. No,
I know
that.
It's trash and was like, this shit hard. I know
Fuck
it was
that.
hard, but it's just like.
Did y'all turn it all the way up?
Nah, we ain't do all that though.
You just was listening to it low.
Yeah.
Nah, man, that shit.
That shit
like,
was that
at
shit
that
was
stage,
tough.
at that stage, nigga was crying about that. Man, the speaker, y'all
It's
gonna
too
put
loud.
the speaker.
So listen though, you do the song. So how did everybody else at the label get excited about the song? Like, what led to
They didn't.
everybody
I was
like,
excited,
hey, this
but
should be?
nobody here. No, nobody excited about that shit.
So how did they? What made them get excited about it? You shot a video and everything.
The fact that I was making a dance, and really what it was when we went to Super Bowl, the QC Bowl in Miami.
I remember that.
So when we went there, Wiz Khalifa, goddamn, what was that? Diddy, somebody else was there. But
I remember that because you was in the Rolls Royce. I think you was in the Phantom.
So I was in damn, what's the girl name, man? I'm bad with names.
She a model.
Nah, she rap Gucci. She was signed to Gucci at first.
Kesha Day.
Nah, not her.
It's the other
Gucci.
girl.
What's her name? Arabian.
Asian doll.
Nah, her name Arabian.
Okay.
She used to be. She had the little whole little shading thing going on with what's her name with Young Boy. What's her name, man?
Um,
Arabian, I think, or some shit like that, man. I apologize.
I think I know who you talking about.
But she was like one of the young boy girlfriends or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
But she did music. She sing though.
Yeah.
So what she do? She heard the song.
She was like, you should make a trailer.
Okay.
So like, I'm like, shit, man, I don't know nothing about that shit. So she was just coaching me through it.
So you did that in Miami?
Yeah.
Just fucking around.
Before we went to the club. So we in the house just doing it. She was like, well, go get him in it. You know what I'm saying? So
I think I reposted that.
I put Wiz Khalifa in it. He was smoking, doing like this on the song. And then we end up going to the actual party. And like, I just stayed by the DJ booth, like, bro, play my shit, bro.
Working your move, just like how you was
song,
at the studio when nobody was there. Working your move.
I'm like, bro, play this song, bro. I'm like, man, this nigga ain't gonna play this song. I just took him like 2 of the little stats and ones. I'm like, here, bro.
So
play the song,
you
bro.
know who the DJ was?
Alpo.
Wow. I just talked to Alpo.
Man,
shout out to Alpo.
DJ Alpo, man.
Hot 107.9.
Yeah. Was it? Yeah, it was Alpo.
I remember the QC Bowl because I think the Migos, they dropped a song too, right? It was like a QC Super Bowl
Stripper
song.
Bowl.
Yeah, that Stripper Bowl.
Yeah,
song,
Stripper Bowl. Yep.
So yeah, they dropped the song there. I was getting all the video. People thought I was a football player. They didn't know who the fuck I was.
So what was P doing when all this shit was happening? He looking at you like, this motherfucker smart.
I don't, bro, to be honest, it was like I see the love, but then it'll go off so fast that I don't know.
Cause the song, what, 2 minutes?
Nah, it's like, so in that bit, I just put clarity in the picking ring. Nigga like, so I don't be knowing. Like, I don't know if it's in the one or it's the front. Like, I don't know.
Nah, it was the
I
one.
don't know, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know.
I think the pandemic, though.
What I saw, even with that, but there wasn't no reason, bro.
Right.
Like, especially if you, bro, I bullshit you not. There was enough time for me to sit on my own record to say, like, all right, now I know what I can go do now. Bro, I done went and, like, even what, like, how the video worked out the way it did, it's because, nigga, out of the like, me just being genuine and just knowing people just want to win. Like, bro, I was looking bad to these people. They like, man, this nigga Kollision had us doing X, Y, and Z. He ain't do this. He promised that this, didn't do this. I'm like, damn. Like, I'm an up-and-coming artist myself, but I was put on the front to say, oh, you gonna pay this, but I ain't do that for these
What you
folks.
mean by that, though?
Man, bro, it was a whole, like, bro, tell the people you got $10,000 for, like, the winners, you know what I'm saying? The
You
first
talking about
place.
the challenge.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, cool. So I started this shit. I got people who got real, like,
Numbers.
followings. Yeah, they numbers crazy that's doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I picked out, I'm like, shit, they for sure won. This group won. This group, like, they be second place. This person, third place. Like, we can just break it down. I don't want to give them one person 10,000. Like, let's just break it down and make it make sense for, like, the people who really actually got talent with this shit. Like, let's just make it make sense. Bruh, win nothing. So everybody like, oh, nah, man, this nigga already starting out wrong. He ain't doing this. He lying. He saying this.
But then you double back. You put people in the video,
back
right?
and put everybody in the video.
Yeah.
Like, the people who could come, like, I put all of them in the video. So, like, it was just, like, it worked in my favor because, like, I was like, I can't let myself just, hell nah, because I ain't that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I reconcile with God, bro. That's first and foremost.
So what the streams looking like on Walking? Like, is like, cause this should be gold.
It ain't. Still gotta go up.
So what we gotta do? An ATL Top 20 remix? What I need to do? I need to hit up P and be like, hey, we need to do an ATL Top 20 remix.
Tell these folks what the fuck
we need to go
missing,
get some verses from somebody and put it on that.
It definitely, like, now it that will bring it back. It'll bring it back. But then again, like, marketing. It's the marketing of it. It wasn't no real push behind it. Wasn't no
everything
promotion.
was you.
It was organic.
It was just like me posting. It was the fact that from Miami, me setting the tone in Miami, that built the anticipation. I got Cardi B and Offset dance to this motherfucker in the strip club. Like, I was just building it up. Like, everywhere, every spot we were going to, I was just like, I got the access, like, which is all I ever needed. Like, just give me a little way, and then the rest of it I handle. Like, just give me some type of lead way. You know what I'm saying? So, like, from, like, every club we went to in Miami, I was making sure I played the song. Like, let me take it over here. Let me go right here. I'm finna get to this person. So even, like, shout out to DJ Bodega Flea from Trap, from Booby Trap, cause, like, he got down. He was kind of like, man, you know how it be when you don't know an artist. Like, like they kind of treat you like whatever a little bit, but he really like cold shoulder, like cold turkey me. He just like who, man, hell nah, get back into that groove. Then I came back, like I don't remember verbatim what I said, but you know, we just locked in on some shit, and like from then, like he called right now, pick up, what's up, what you trying to do, what we doing? So now it all made sense, bro. Like it all made sense. It's just me being in the right place, getting to the genuine people.
That's a real lesson that we had an artist named Mo. Shout out to Mo.
Yeah, Mo. Shout out to Mo.
You know Mo.
Yeah.
Mo in Africa right now, living his goddamn best life. But he was signed to a label with 3 of the biggest urban artists on the planet.
Epic.
Right.
You're signed to one of the labels
with 10.
with a couple of the biggest goddamn artists on the planet, you know. And one thing that, you know, everybody's having to see in real time, one thing that niggas didn't know when they signed was, hey, shit, I gotta promote my goddamn self.
Yeah.
But before I depend on it, which I got a book coming out, The Art of Self-Promotion, No Beard Chris. Anyway, motherfuckers gotta understand that before I ask these people to promote me and put all this money behind me, I gotta promote myself. Now the difference with you is you actually showed and proved that you had a record that was working. You know what I'm saying? So just give a little insight to how that feel. Like, okay, I got something working, but the building is not getting fucking behind me on this motherfucker.
It ain't even just start right there though. You got like, I run it. Like I had folks like that shit was like, bro, I go perform that song, folks, word for word, like word for word, every song, that trying to suck the soul out. I'm talking about the whole club, niggas and female, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I said that, I showed that. Like, look, well, look at these folks. They love this song. We should do this. Let's put somebody in there. Let's do this. Nothing. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me figure out, because at the time, I wasn't getting the resources on who do what. I don't know who do what. Where I go spend money. Who I spend my money with. I don't know who to spend money with. So it was like more so like I just wanted to get my music out so bad that I was just spending money with whoever. Not knowing, like, these just the people who saying they doing certain shit, just be around the motherfucker and be like, let me get a video and be like, yeah, see, look, I got them, yeah, I be with these folks, look, I just did this, I was there doing this for them. But the whole time, that ain't even what going on. You just so happen to be coming down the elevator and I spot Bishop. Hey, Bishop, let me see, hey, look, bro, I just want you to goddamn say, shout out Kollision, man. He, you know what I'm saying? And just all that, I'm going up. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of it, once I seen, like, it can be fabricated so easy. Like, it's so easy to put, like, salt on sugar with this shit. Like, it's so easy. So it's like, now that I understand it, it's just like, I get it. I'm gonna work with the people I know for a fact, working. Like, ain't no, like, they undeniable. So if they undeniable and I know that I'm undeniable with what I'm trying to do, it's gonna make sense. So if I gotta spend money with these people, okay, I ain't got that right now, all right, cool. I'm gonna go get this shit though, cause this what I wanna do. If whatever my goal is to do something, bro, I'm gonna do it, cause that's what I do.
I like the fact that real story, about a year or so ago, I pulled up on this man on the west side, niggas gambling, playing Madden, all types of shit going on around this motherfucker, ladies and gentlemen. And I said, bro, I want to executive produce your next project because I think you got it. And he asked me, he was like, yo, what we need? And I said, this is why I'm bringing it up, because he just said it 3 times or twice, whatever. And I said, bro, you got to get these motherfuckers to undeniable. You know what I'm saying? And I think he has that level of quality in what he puts out. He has undeniable music, and yet and still, we still got shit that we got to do. With that said, what's next? Give us the next step, because we done learned all the bullshit. We done spent money with niggas we not supposed to spend money with. Yeah. We done trusted niggas we ain't supposed to trust. All right, we passed that. We ain't got no grievances there. Talk to us about what's next for Kollision and how are we finna get to the next fucking level.
Man, what's next is this project I'm about to drop. Trust the process, and that's just gonna set the record straight on a lot of stuff that people have been questioning, and like just the versatility of just Kollision, showing who is Kollision, and I'm giving that behind like my process, really showing my process on how I do it. But overall, like, I'm just trying to like better like spinning the block again. So like now it's just really like locking in with who I need to lock in with. Like,
you know who fake and you know who real.
Yeah, like now I done been around the scene now, so now it's like now let me move accordingly.
And there ain't no reason to be mad.
Nah, hell nah.
We get even.
That's it. Like I said, it's personal for me. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody.
Revenge
like,
is better served on a cold dish.
Got nothing to do with nobody, bro. It's just I owe this to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody. Like, I hope the best for everybody. Like, this ain't.
A lot of people don't know that you're a great writer. You're a great songwriter. Like, from R&B to hip hop to, I'm pretty sure you probably can do Afro beats.
Nigga, I got some shit on my phone from the app. Nigga.
I'm already knowing.
Goddamn, man. Goddamn. Well, how we wrap this up? The guests always, before we wrap up, guests always get the final word. Give us some words of wisdom to go out on, brother. Last word. What's up?
I don't know, to be honest.
God damn it, man. Give me something, man.
I don't know.
That's
like,
not how this goes.
I just, you know.
What's your IG?
Collision.
YouTube.
Yeah, everything Kollision.
With a K. With a fucking K.
Mm-hmm.
With a K. Give me something, man. You know
Trust
what?
the process.
You know what? Trust the process coming soon. How soon we coming?
You got my brother on there, right?
Which one?
He hosting.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to OG Bigger Ranking, man.
Right.
Shout out to OG Bigger Ranking. He did the intro for me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drippy, my producer.
Any features we should be, or are you keeping that? What?
As of right now, nah. Right now it's just me.
Producers.
Drippy.
The whole project?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Drippy, goddamn.
Yeah.
How
soon gonna be easy?
How soon can we expect this?
It's soon. Coming soon. It's soon.
Coming soon.
You got the artwork?
Yep.
Okay.
Artwork coming out.
How many tracks?
And like I'm gonna this the part I don't really know. Like, you know.
You still
Do I
picking?
speak on? Yeah. Nah, I got the songs, but the fact is that I got a deluxe to it. But right now it's 6 songs, and I got an extra. Couple more, like 4 more.
Well,
For sure.
That is.
Hey, on the strength of ATL Top 20, all the DJs that, you know, was blessed with the opportunity of actually meeting Kollision in person, you already know he a great guy to be around. He make great music. You know, when this project come out, just make sure y'all shout him out, repost the project. You know, just keep it all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? He the underdog. And we got to make sure, you know, he get his just due, like straight up.
And he pulling up wherever the fuck y'all at, man.
Yeah.
So we ain't got no excuses. All right.
And I can stand criticism, man. Like, let me know, cause that's one of my biggest problems too. Cause I sit and be like, well, this ain't hard enough. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time it might be the one.
That me the
Right.
one.
I done did it a few times, walking with one of them.
And you know what? That's actually the last guy. That's perfect. Cause the one you might not think the one.
Yeah.
Be the one.
That be
That's
the
why
one.
I said trust the process.
Trust the process.
Trust it.
For Kollision.
Hey, hold
Oh,
up.
go ahead.
Give us your boy Cheese that made this happen.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a memory about Cheese. Like like some funny shit. Like how was he as a person? Like what really made you just be like, hey, that's my boy. We know he was the enforcer. We know he was enforcing shit, but
nah, he wasn't even no enforcer. He was more so like the glue. He was the glue, bro. Like he the type, bro. He ain't no, like it just is in and it, like you gotta have the ism. Like he had the ism. He the type of nigga with the ism, bro.
What's the ism? Talk to us about the ism.
he had
The
that
ism.
it factor.
Yeah, the ism is just like the professionalism, all the isms. You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard that a day in my
Like,
life.
he just had the
And
ism
that
that it was
sound-
in and
I
it was
like
on
that.
him. Like everything about him, like he ain't had to fake the funk with nobody. Like if you this and you this, he found a way to put it together. Like it was gonna make sense. He was gonna put it together.
So basically, when you met P, Cheese push you like, hey, come outside. Hey, come.
Yeah. So he was like Cheese from the block. Like we stayed in fucking imps together. Like trapped out them bitches, slept in these motherfuckers. Like that was my mans. But like I said, P went on his journey. But like Cheese older than me, so Cheese like right up on the P them class. Like he round Buck them age P brother like all them.
Shout out to Buck. Trust nobody.
So, like she kind of like was like all my homeboys were older than me anyway. Like everybody was like cheese and up. Like everybody.
So did y'all ever go on the road together?
Yeah, man, bro. Like that's what I'm saying.
Give me
like,
one of them stories,
I ain't gonna lie.
man.
So, nah, my boy did some crazy, some wild shit, bro. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Like he did some wild.
Nah,
shit,
we
bro.
keeping the legacy. We keeping them alive. Give us one of them
That nigga did
stories,
some
man.
wild shit, bro. So, yeah, like we was on the road, right? So. This nigga get high, right? He on the grits. They was back when Molly was the thing, right? So he geeked up. So man had like 3 girls in the room with him. So he ended up having a bedtime and like he's so high though, like this how high he is. So he called, he like everybody get ready, you know what I'm saying? The van about to be outside to go to who's at South by Southwest. So he like the van about to be outside, so y'all get ready with him. So we walking out, she's still in his room. Police at his door though, so we like, what the fuck going on? Man, the little Asian lady, Mexican, whatever the hell she was, she like, yeah, he pulled wee out and tried to offer cash. You know what I'm saying? So my boy getting up on some freaky shit. She said he dropped the towel on him. He was like, bro, I told her I was in the bathroom, you feel me? So he was like, when I came out, so he was like, nah, bro, what had happened was, but I knew it was like, nah, he was on some freaky shit here, freaky ass nigga. So he like, damn. He like, goddamn, I believe everything he said though, but it's just like, man, nigga, you tried to do that one though. Like, I know you trying to offer that lady some money, bro. He like, yeah. He like, nah, the towel just fell. Like, I came out to tell her, like, you know what I'm saying, like the room straight, but the towel fell on me. So I'm like, nah, nigga, you dropped the towel. But nah, that was some funny shit though. That was like one funny ass moment.
And that lady
like,
said wee wee.
Yeah, she was like, he broke. She was like, he came out with his wee wee. Like, damn, that shit was funny.
Man, rest in peace to cheese, man.
Rest in peace, cheese, man.
That's what we doing. We got to keep them legacies, them memories alive, man.
But yeah, that nigga, man, wild boy. That man wild as.
That's a look
like real jackass nigga. Like he try shit. Like he just try shit, bro. It used to be crazy though.
Do you got another story before we wrap up? Because that was hey, I can hear about cheese all night now. Shit, cheese is a funny nigga.
Yeah. One time I was backstage and goddamn, I was drinking. I had a bottle of Hennessy, bro. That's why I really don't even like brown like that no more. But they on drinking.
What are you drinking right now, by the way?
What you got me on? You're bad
Nigga, don't blame me. Continue with the goddamn story. Don't blame me.
I'm
nigga.
drinking, right? Playboy Cardi come out and got down the bottle up, so a nigga brushed the bottle and shit get on my shirt, right? So I'm like, damn. He'll say excuse, so he like, my bad, bro, excuse. So like, by the time I turn that way, a nigga soccer punched my ass.
Who punched you?
Man, security. So like, at the time I had braces, so my braces stuck on my lip. One time that nigga got me good, boy.
Playboy Cardi security?
Boy, hell yeah. So I ain't knowing, like, the time, I ain't really knew who the hell the nigga was. I ain't even know, like, Playboy Cardi was Playboy Cardi. I ain't even know this shit. Like, the time, I'm just going out with niggas, like, I'm in tune, but I ain't in tune to the new shit like that. Like, I went in tune to the new artists, so I wasn't knowing who was who. So nigga asked me who it was. I'm like, man, I don't even know. Like, one of the nigga had some red dreads, and the other nigga, he was big as hell, so they figure out who it was. So we go to the studio. Baby and Marlo got down. They go in the studio, tell the nigga, man, bring
R.I.P. Marlo.
Yeah, long live Marlo. They like, man, you gotta come outside, give him a one. Like, gotta come give him a one.
The security?
Hell yeah. Beat the shit out of him out there. She come out nowhere, man. I'm talking about the nigga who was with them, cause he just was mad. Like, he was mad cause a nigga that was just with the artist swung on me. So she come out of nowhere. We thinking this shit over with. Like, this shit done. Like, the one over with. Everybody walking out. We just see this nigga come out of nowhere. Ha, bro! I'm talking about knock, bro, shit loose. I'm talking about the whole goddamn, the whole parking lot like turned like, what the fuck? What the hell going on?
See, I'll be.
He was just geeked up. Like, see, my partner was a real geeker, boy. My partner was a real geeker, bro. Like, he don't want nothing but some drink.
I be forgetting, man. Like, you been around a lot of celebrities, bro. You done been around Lil Baby. You done been around Cardi B. Yeah. Let me see. You done been around Amigos.
Sean Garrett. Shout out Sean Garrett, though. Like,
Sean Garrett.
Yeah, he done talk to me a lot about, like, that pen game shit, though. Like,
yeah, he the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Like, Sean Garrett.
So what's you got any Migo, Lil Baby stories? Like funny shit that happened or just
yeah.
Shit that you can remember?
Baby, like when we was on the road, we used to do all type of shit though. This all type of shit, but we used to have more wild shit.
This before he took it serious?
Yeah, there was when he was in that transition.
Okay.
Yeah, when he was in that transition, like from the street shit to like just music. But like it was really like Baby really ain't like he really no nigga like the young crew, like they were really the more wild nigga. Like it was just Baby getting the laugh out these niggas. It was just fun shit like that. But he was funny as hell, but it's just like the type funny that nigga like
yeah, cause I watched the documentary. He was like, man, nigga tried to told me he had to pick up 2,500 on the back end. He like, man, I don't even want to go.
Right. Yeah. Not certain shows. It'd be like shows and shit. When we be at shows, it was just like a lot of little shit that was crowd, niggas in the crowd. But as far as with Baby.
What about Marlo?
Me and Marlo went on the road together. Let me think. Matter of fact, it was me, Marlo, OG Bigger Rankin, a couple other people we did.
You talking about when y'all did the street and greet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Marlo just used to be high here too, bro. He another nigga that just stupid as hell when he high, bro.
But he do a lot of shit on his own. Like every time I seen Marlo, he by himself.
Bro, like good spirited nigga though. Like,
I seen him one day
talk to you about like whatever. Like he'll have a conversation with him. He ain't on no Hollywood shit. Like I said, like I used to just talk shit to him because he used to be high. He be like, well look, bro, he just like you slur everything. So I was like slow talking that nigga.
I seen him one day. He had he locked the keys in his car. He was I think he was at the 12, and he was trying to get his keys out the car by himself. And I'm like, I made eye contact with him, let him know like I wasn't trying to fuck with him, or you know how niggas gotta watch their back. So I was sitting in the car. He was just trying to get his keys out. Yeah. I'm like, damn, look at Marlo.
Yeah, we more so just fucking with the engineers and shit at QC. Like we was like, he was funny here too. Marlo was funny.
Right.
He was a goof ass nigga. He wasn't so serious like niggas be making niggas to be out to be like. Bro was a good nigga. Good one.
Right. Rest in peace, Marlo.
R.I.P. Marlo. R.I.P. Cheese.
Say like, yeah, long live Marlo for sure though. Like, yeah, I ain't see that. I ain't see none of that. I seen the good nigga. You know what I'm saying? The good side. But yeah, though, long live Cheese too.
That's what's up, bro. We got to get you back on the show, man. This is a great interview. Like, Cheese, that man got tears in my eyes right now, man. Like, for real. Character.
Yeah, Cheese, man. That nigga, man.
But we got to get you back, man. I know you got this new project coming out.
Trust the process.
Yeah, we're going to make sure we, when it comes to the rollout, make sure we get the MP3 files and all that. We're going to blast it out for you, make sure that all the DJs got it. If we got to do a listening party or whatever, we down to do that too.
Gotcha.
Anything else you want to get off before we get up out of here, man? Give me something. What you got?
Nah, that's it.
That's it?
I'm still working on my interview thing, so.
Man, shut up, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Hey, but for Collision, for Bishop, No Beard Chris, Punn Entended Podcast, our executive producer, Wo Salsa, we about this bitch. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We'll see y'all next time.